Hi guys, welcome to another trick and tutorial. This one is going to be a prediction effect, and if you haven't spotted it by now, it's not my fashion statement. There is my prediction right on my chest, and that's going to stay in full view throughout. Now this is going to be slightly different. You invite a spectator to help you, but unlike other magicians that give you one choice of a card, I'm going to give you 5. Now because I'm going to give you 5 chances, I'm going to deal out these number cards so we can keep track of how many chances you get. We take just a regular deck of cards. They are just all normal. There's nothing strange about that. The spectator can shuffle them, cut them if you so wish. I'm just going to take 2, 3, 4, 5 random cards from the pack. We don't need the rest. We'll then just mix these up in any order that we like, so that neither myself nor you know which card is there and in which position. I'm going to ask you to take this coin and choose any number. Just put it on a card below a number, and whichever number you choose, you will then move that number of cards either left or right. It's your choice. There's the coin. You, sir, can you put your coin on any of these cards? You've gone for this one here, which is the 3. I want you to move that coin 3 times either way. It's up to you. You can go backwards and forwards, but just move it freely. 1, 2, 3. Are you happy on there? No? You want to change your mind? Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that one there. We're going to eliminate this card from the pack. We're now left with 4 cards. Do the same again. Any card put this on will use that number to give us a random number of moves. You've gone for this one, which is a 4. I want you to move either direction 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want this one. We shall eliminate that card as well. We're getting lower down. 3 cards left. Any one you like. On the 2. 1, 2. So we'll eliminate this one. And that leaves us with the final 2 cards. Your choice. Which one? This one, and count 2 moves. 1, 2, and we're going to get rid of this and this. You're left with 1 card and 1 card only. Out of 5 choices that you could have made, you could have moved in any direction, backwards and forwards. You could have chosen any number. Totally random choice. The card that you've ended up with happens to be the 7 of spades. The prediction that I've had around my neck all this time hasn't changed. It's there. I'm going to reveal this for the first time, and it is, boom, the 7 of spades. A perfect match on there. And if you like, you can check these. You could have ended up with any of these as well. And that's truly a great prediction effect. Now the tutorial for this particular trick will take us 2 minutes because it is a self-worker. You need just a regular deck of cards. Choose any card that you want to force onto a person. Now in my presentation I chose the 7 of spades. Okay. I then got a prediction card. You could write this on a piece of paper, leave it on the table, or as I did, just took a card from a blue back deck to match the prediction, and I put it in this little clip here. That was just to be slightly different. You don't need to do this, it just makes it slightly different to the normal envelope trick revelation. Just remember where that card is, so if you are going to give the cards to a spectator to shuffle up, then you can just turn and say, look, you've got just a regular deck of cards. You could then just cut that to the top or somewhere where you know it is. You just got to keep a check of where that is. So shuffle, cut, whatever you want, but just make sure that you know where that card is. because you're going to deal out just 5 cards. Okay, the other 4 you couldn't care less what they are. You don't need the other cards. Now you can do it without these number cards, but I think this kind of enhances the effect. Now I didn't have any of these number cards. I know you can buy these from magic dealers. However, I just got some blank faced cards and just wrote the numbers on. Okay, you deal these out and then you lay these cards out. Now these can go in any order, but your force card must be number 1, position 1. So you can now see this trick would be great. You could put some money in front of each of these, you know, have a penny in this one but have £10 there and £50 there. They're never going to get anything else but this one here. So it's a great way of forcing something, and it is a self-worker, so don't worry about it. The other cards you put anywhere. They begin by placing onto any card. Whichever card they place it on, they use that number to count left or right, and they really can have a free movement. There's no restriction as to what they start with and where they move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whichever one they land on, you remove that card and get rid of the 5 because you don't need that. Just move the cards down and repeat the process. 3, 1, 2, 3, they get rid of this, get rid of the 4 and move these across. But if you watch a routine, it's self-explanatory. They will eventually end up with this card, which of course matches the force card, and it's as simple as that. Practice and enjoy.